Facebook Status Update. Facebook offers businesses large and small an opportunity to connect with customers and potential customers in an entertaining and enriching way. Learning to write an effective Facebook status update gives you the chance to provide value to customers between transactions and can help you ensure that your customers don't forget you. Introduction. The purpose of a status update to a Facebook business account is to promote your business and engage your customers. You can use Facebook to promote new products and services, announce special offers and events, provide valuable information to your customers, and build a community around your business. As you brainstorm about your updates, think about the point of view of your readers. How can you serve them? What will keep them informed, entertained, and engaged? Concentrate on providing value for them rather than just selling to them. Status updates should be kept short so there's not much to organize. Consider starting with a catchy phrase, something to hook your readers' interest. Don't rush through the process of writing your status updates. The fact that they're short doesn't mean they're easy to write. Especially as you're learning, you shouldn't hesitate to go through a couple of drafts till you get it right. Type out your status update and read it out loud. Is it catchy? Is it interesting? If not, revise it until you hit just the right note. Do post updates frequently. People will forget about your business if you don't update regularly. There's a lot of competition for attention on Facebook. If you don't show a commitment to your presence there, people will question your seriousness and lose interest. Do keep your updates brief. Facebook limits posts to 420 characters, and you shouldn't push that limit. Status updates of 1 or 2 sentences are best. People want to scan your update, not read a long screed. Do use a conversational, friendly tone. Facebook is mainly a place where people connect with friends, so your updates should be warm and conversational. Do express your brand personality. Cultivate a consistent voice for status updates that is appropriate for your business. Do post questions for people to answer. Get them to interact. Don't post questions that require yes or no answers. Really try to get a discussion going. Make sure that your questions are easy to answer and don't require a lot of thought or time. Do consider using a poll to solicit engagement from readers. Do provide value. In addition to engaging readers in activities like discussions and polls, your Facebook page should offer useful content. For instance, if your business is seasonal, let customers know what they should or could be doing at each time of year. Your readers will come to think of your Facebook page as a useful source of information. Do share photos. Not every update has to be wordy. Sharing relevant and interesting photos is a great way to engage people. Do share updates from other businesses that provide goods or services that might be interesting to your customers. Your Facebook page will become known as a useful resource your customers can turn to. Do change it up. Vary your posts among interesting facts, questions, photos, polls, and hints and tips so that readers have some variety. Do follow up on readers' comments on your update. Don't overdo it, but people like to know that you know they're there. Respond to questions that people ask and respond to interesting comments. You're the host of this community, so make your presence felt. Do make sure all your posts are spelled correctly and grammatically sound. You don't want to look stupid in front of your customers. Do learn about Facebook's metrics. Facebook, like all social media, is evolving. Educate yourself about the metrics Facebook uses to determine how much visibility status updates get and keep up with any changes in these algorithms. A quick Google search can help you become better informed. Do keep up to date on Facebook policy changes. Make sure you understand how it works so you can ensure people see your updates. Don't Don't use hard sell tactics. If readers see nothing but sales pitches in your Facebook updates, they'll defriend you fast. Focus on what you can offer your readers. Don't post personal comments. Many small businesses rely on Facebook for promotion. Even if you are a small business or a one-person business, though, remember that your business updates should be appropriate for a business. Don't post about your personal feelings or opinions on this account. Don't post about politics. Using your company account to make political statements may alienate some customers, unless it's clearly related to your business. If, for instance, your business is tied to organic foods, it's not out of line to post information about government regulation of the food supply. Beware of asking your customers to advocate for you. Don't post too much. Posting every hour is just going to annoy people. Focus on posting updates that provide real value to customers or build your customer community, not on making noise for its own sake. Don't post the same content over and over. If you want to mention the sale again, don't just post it again. Some people may have missed it, but others have seen it and will be annoyed at repeated postings. If you want to call attention to something you've already posted, find a new way to deliver value to customers around the posting. Mention a special sale item, create a poll, or ask a question instead. Don't lose interest. It can take time to build a community on Facebook. Once you start, you should be prepared to go for the long haul, until people know about your business and you get the hang of using Facebook well. Like this. Consider using these Facebook update styles to engage your customers. Special occasions. Happy Mother's Day! Save 10% on all parenting titles in the store, now through Sunday. Reserve now for Thanksgiving. A traditional meal with all the fixings. Reserve now. We sell out every year. Topical updates. It's a rainy day in LA. We are open and warm and cozy and ready to cook you a lovely dinner. Just a reminder, we'll be closing early for the holiday on Friday. Happy Rosh Hashanah, everyone. Seasonal updates. The peaches are here. Leslie's is celebrating peach season with homemade peach cobbler and peach ice cream. Mention this status update for a 10% discount on your whole meal. It's September. Time to prune your roses for the winter season. Stop in for rose care hints and tips. Winter Solstice Sale. A special one-day event to observe the shortest day of the year. Buy one table lamp and get a second at 40% off. Let there be light. Keep your family warm and dry this winter. Schedule a roof inspection by September 1st and receive a 10% discount. Ask a question. Our 3 best-selling entrees are home-style meatloaf, lemon chicken, and mac and cheese. Which is your favorite, and why? What was the name and species of your first pet? How old were you? Favorite memory? Create a poll. What's the most delicious gelato flavor? Mandarin orange, pineapple, kiwi. What's the best thing about moving to a new place? More space, making a fresh start, exploring a new neighborhood. 3 keys to promoting your business on Facebook. Businesses large and small are using Facebook to interact with customers, and you can too. Being a regular and reliable presence on Facebook will keep your business at the forefront of your customers' minds. Offer real value. Your updates should do more than just promote your products and announce sales. Give your customers information they can use, and they'll begin to turn to you as an authority. Let Facebook's metrics show you what your customers like. Facebook sends periodic updates about how frequently people view and engage with your page. Use that information to provide more of what your customers want. Twitter. Twitter can help companies build relationships with customers and potential customers. Tweets are short, a maximum of 140 characters, but that doesn't make them easy to write. It takes time to learn how to make your tweets valuable and interesting to your public, but it can be well worth the effort. Introduction. The purpose of using Twitter for your business is to create contact and interaction with your customers and provide them with valuable content. There is a lot of competition on Twitter. To build a successful community of Twitter followers, it's absolutely crucial that you think from the point of view of your readers. Who are they? What will interest them? What will make your tweets more compelling than the dozens of other items vying for their attention? Don't skimp on time brainstorming about your readers' needs and interests. If you take your readers for granted or fail to understand them, you will lose them. Tweets are organized like headlines. The point is to attract the reader's interest and motivate them to click on a link. You should plan to work with drafts until you become adept at tweeting. Try reading your tweet out loud before you post it. Twitter is conversational, and your tweet should flow with the ease of conversation. Although tweets are brief, you shouldn't treat them carelessly. Be sure they're free from typos and misspellings. If it doesn't sound right or if it contains errors, revise it. Practice makes perfect, and soon you'll find your own unique Twitter voice. Do read a lot of tweets. If you're just beginning to tweet for your business, read extensively other companies' tweets to educate yourself about how those companies are using Twitter. Listen for their distinctive styles and work to differentiate your voice and your offerings from those of your competitors. Do be extremely careful if you have multiple Twitter accounts. Be sure you're posting appropriately on the right account. Inadvertently posting a personal tweet on your business page can cause big problems. Do show some personality. A business account should have a brand identity and a unique voice. Make your tweets engaging and interesting to read. Do tweet regularly. Your followers want to be able to rely on regular tweets. If you tweet only sporadically, followers will question your commitment and lose interest. Do space out your tweets across the day. Don't dump a bunch of tweets in the morning and then ignore Twitter for the rest of the day. Do provide real value for your customers. Share useful information. Ask questions that start interesting discussions. Do share content from other businesses. Look for companies in other industries that share your customers and retweet their content. A mortgage broker might retweet useful information from a financial advisor. A yoga studio might retweet information from a nutritionist. Think about what might interest your followers and be creative. Do shorten your links. Twitter provides a sidebar that makes this easy to do. Do learn to use hashtags. A hashtag, the pound symbol, is used to mark keywords in a tweet in order to make your tweet more easily searchable. Check Twitter's support center, http://support.twitter.com, for more information about using hashtags effectively. Do respond to comments. Twitter is about conversation. If you want your customers to engage with you, you must engage with them. Do write your tweets so there's room for them to be retweeted. Aim to use no more than 110 characters if you want to be retweeted. Do check that your links work. This step is especially important with shortened links. Do give credit when you retweet. Do make sure your tweets are free from typos, poor grammar, incorrect punctuation, and misspellings. Careless errors really stand out in tweets, so avoid them. Don't use hard sell tactics on Twitter. Twitter is really about marketing, not sales. Don't tweet only about your company or your products and services. Retweet information from other companies or individuals your customers would find interesting. If your followers see you as a conduit to interesting content, they'll like you even better. Don't use Twitter just to drive people to your Facebook page, blog, or website. Tweets are short, but it's still possible to provide value to your customers. Don't post a tweet you think is dull or not your best. One of the keys to success on Twitter is consistently posting good content. If your latest effort seems below your regular standard, work a little harder on it till you have it right. If the quality of your tweets starts to slip, you will lose followers. Don't use celebrities as models. Some of the most popular people on Twitter are celebrities, but they typically don't make good models for businesses. Celebrities can get away with silly, empty tweets full of typos. You can't. Don't tweet too frequently. Frequent, regular tweets are a good thing, but each one must really provide valuable content, not just make noise for the sake of making noise. Don't rely too much on retweets. It's great to share interesting stuff from others, but be sure you are offering enough original content to make your followers value you for yourself. Don't give up. It takes time to learn how to write good tweets, and it takes time to build followers. If you want to use Twitter for your business, make a commitment to spending the time to do it, and do it right. Like this. Instead of this. Spring sale, www.gardencenter.com. Try this. Renew your lawn at sale prices, www.gardencenter.com. Learn to plant bright floral borders, http://bit.ly/5W3PJM. Free climbing rosebush if you mention this ad, www.gardencenter.com. Instead of this. Great article on mutual funds in WSJ. Try this. Great article in @WSJ discusses the future of mutual funds, http://bit.ly/9UOLMN. Instead of this, check out our latest blog post on preparing your home for sale, http://bit.ly/6Z0PPK. Try this. 5 ways to make your home irresistible to buyers, http://bit.ly/6Z0PPK. Twitter for business. Twitter can be an amazing tool for business, but only if you use it right. If you do it wrong, your tweets can drown with all of the others that make up the river Twitter. There are therefore 2 ways to stand out and use Twitter effectively for business. 1. As a broadcast tool. Because of its sometimes frustrating 140-character limit, Twitter is uniquely designed to impart short bursts of information quickly. The key is to use the 80-20 rule. 80% of your tweets should benefit your customers/followers. Give them a link to an interesting article or a quirky video. Offer them something that makes their day or business better. The real magic of Twitter in this regard is when your tweets get retweeted. That is the 21st century form of word-of-mouth advertising. It is a follower telling his or her followers, "Hey, this is something valuable I found that I think would be of interest to you." That is how you grow your following and extend your brand. But you only get that if 80% of your tweets add real value to your network. The other 20% of your tweets can then be more self-serving, mentioning a sale you are having or a new product you are rolling out, that sort of thing. 2. As a networking tool. The other smart way to use Twitter is as a way to converse with and meet new people you would not otherwise have a chance to meet. There are conversations about your industry and business going on all the time at Twitter. Once you begin to inject yourself in these conversations in a meaningful way, you will meet new people, and that will lead to new opportunities. Happy tweeting! Steve D. Strauss is a USA Today senior columnist on small business topics. He is president and CEO at The Self-Employed, www.theselfemployed.com.